Well, listen to this. It's a tough statistic. Suicide is the 12th leading cause of death in this country. You hear about celebrities, maybe even friends of family, dying by suicide. Tatiana Cash talking to a mental health expert to find out what help is out there. Tatiana, tell us more.
Well, Dan, I spoke with Dr. Andrea Mata from Bright Spots Families about how things can get so bad for someone that they decide to take their own life. And so people closest to them tend to miss the signs. And she says it's because many have been looking for the wrong signs. News of people taking or attempting to take their own or even the lives of others have made recent national headlines. And it seems each time this happens, someone says they didn't seem unhappy or this was out of the blue. But child psychologist Dr. Andrea Mata says society has been taught to look for the wrong signs.
They give away their prized possessions, depression, and you leave a suicide note. But research has shown that those aren't great warning signs.
She says only about 25% of those who die by suicide actually leave a note. And in a group of 600 people suffering from depression, only one may actually be suicidal. The phrase, "is path warm?" are signs which do highlight the actions of someone who is suicidal or experiencing suicidal thoughts.
So the first one, it stands for ideation. So is this person thinking about taking their life? Then S is substance abuse. So we really want to look at whether or not they're increasing, like significantly increasing their alcohol use, their drug use, their tobacco use, anything along those lines. The P stands for purposelessness. And so people who are contemplating suicide are going to be those that feel like they just have no purpose. The A stands for anxiety. So there's an increase in anxiety. And so we really want to be on the alert for people who aren't sleeping well and they're having a lot of anxiety. The T stands for trapped. So they feel trapped. H stands for hopelessness, worthlessness. So they feel like they have nothing to offer anybody. A stands for anger. So they're angry with how things are going. R stands for recklessness. And so they tend, like, if they're going to end their life in a short period of time, well, then what's the point of, you might as well live it up. And then the last one, the M, is mood swings. So a significant change in their mood is what we want to be looking out for.
All right, so if you or someone you know is experiencing suicidal thoughts, call or text 988 to speak with someone directly. We're also going to be posting resources along with this story on our website. Go ahead and head there at WTOL.com. Live in studio tonight, Tatiana Cash, WTOL 11.